Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, this deck may go down in flames like the last one. It's got a whole bunch of spell power and no damaging spells. It has no AoE of any kind, I'm pretty sure. And that's not good. It does have crazy mind control, like 2 literal mind controls, 1 mind control tech, and of course Shadow Madness, which I still love. All of those things cannot work out in a lot of games, though. The mind controls are super expensive. They're going to clog up my hand. You can't use them until sometimes it's too late. And you can easily run into situations where Shadow Madness isn't so great, even though it usually is. And there are a lot of situations where mind control tech is going to do nothing, can't work at all. And even if he does work, like that last time, sometimes you get shafted. Chances that they have, if your opponent has 4 things out that are all good, that's a really bad sign. We don't want mind control tech early game. These other 2 guys are nice and cheap, so we'll keep them. Hey, that looks like a good mana curve for a hand. I'm not sure that these guys in particular are going to work out that well, but the mana curve is pleasant. So, a Mech Warper. So, for example, I could go 3rd turn, I could go Mech Warper and the Annoyatron, which isn't necessarily actually a powerhouse. You know what would be awesome would be getting like 4 Mech Warpers, although even that's not really a powerhouse like Crazy Arena combo, although it is attractive. So Super Bear, I kind of like that thing. I don't know how good it is overall, but it feels like, I know it's a minor thing. You're getting either a 3-2 taunt or a 2-3 taunt. Whoop-de-doo, right? The fact that you can choose means you can respond to your opponent's minion, and that's very strong potentially. Not the Crusader out there, kind of. I don't want to play the Mech Warrior and get his ass kicked, because he'll just get hit and Kung Fu. I guess we'll play Annoyatron. Keep the Worgen alive for now. So you could Kung Fu and then kill him, and then I'd trade my Worgen for your guy, and you come out way ahead in cards, that's for sure. These are not the strongest of cards. Because Kung Fu can take out the bubble, it's only 1 damage, so that's trivial. And then, yeah, you finish him. And it would take my whole army to get rid of it, so that makes a lot of sense for you. I didn't see a much better choice, but... Oh, you're not going to kill it. Interesting. Well, I'm going to play her. Am I going to kill it anyway? I think the answer has to be yes. The fact that he chose not to leads me to believe that he wanted his guy to stay alive for some reason, but also it gives me board control. Always! Every time! You know how many more rares there are now? Why is everybody playing that stupid thing all over the place, and it is in fact screwing me? I can't believe the crap. This guy can't even make her big enough to take him out, so I'm going to have to just Cult Master or trade her. If I'm real lucky, he'll hit me for 6 and play something with an attack of 3, which I could then trade and draw a card. Chances of that are infinitesimal. Like, it's not very likely. He will conveniently play a minion with exactly 3 attack for me to run into this thing. Although, he doesn't want this guy to fight this. I would come out okay in that deal. Which is why I did it. But, really? You got the heal? He did exactly what I wanted to, and it's not going to work out right. I mean, it's still going to work out okay, but it's not as fun now. Would have been way more awesome the other way. We're still going to do it for sure. I love Shadow Madness. It is way too good. Although, I've been in some situations where it did nothing. Like, really? It can't even work out? No. Okay, so here is our plan. That thing is bad. But we have one of those special plays where we play the Mech Warper, and, oh look, he gets cheaper. Oh look, Mech Warper is a mech. Womp. So that's something of an instant army. That was a nice play to have. Let's see how it gets torn apart. I don't know. It's much better than the army you have in play right now, although this thing becomes a menace very quickly. Ah, damn it. Boo. I take some damage. I can kill that and my guy survives, but it's not great. I could just play the Sea Giant and then kill that. My guy would survive. He'd be beat up, but like I could also shrink Meister it and then kill it. But no, I think the Sea Giant's a better plan. Let's do that. Let's get out something big. And then we'll kill this thing before it gets any bigger, and my guy's still big enough to survive this. Not counting the Kung Fu. It's fine. He does want to kill it, probably, because I could heal it. But down there's an 8-8 to worry about. Again, I'm a little behind on life and a lot behind on cards. But I have an 8-8 on the board, so if for some reason this guy stays around, that would not be so bad. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's going to steal some of his thunder. I can reduce his damage with this guy, which is okay. Or I could just Circle of Healing. That is true. I think the Circle of Healing is looking pretty good, but then what am I going to do with my other guys? I could just do this, not bother with the Circle of Healing now, because this is going to almost reduce the damage to 0 anyway, so yeah, I guess. I will save it for now. Do I heal myself or play this guy? I'm not getting any use out of his ability. It wouldn't have made a difference against that, which is why I didn't do it first. Do I want to save his +2 or just have a 4-4 out? In fact, I can heal myself if I don't. I think I might want to heal myself. It's not like I'm going to win this really soon. I think I need to manage the battlefield, such as it is. He could start putting out big stuff to compete with this, like, now. No tricks or anything. He's got 8 mana. For 8 mana, you can get a guy that is as good or better than this guy. Or maybe kill him. Swipe. Ow. It's still looking like a lot of effort to kill him, though. I guess I should have healed him for one, because he's going to do it. He can trade all his stuff and take him out. Or what's he doing now? Wrath again? No, okay, he does work out. I just... Okay, well, boo. We can mind control the cub. Not yet. Or ever, but, you know, in theory. I guess we'll just dark scale. And actually, I guess we're in rebuilding army mode, so now I'm going to do that. Looks like in hindsight it would have been better to have him out before. We would have taken 1 damage from the swipe, but I would have had something left. But, we'll deal with this. That's not good. Or is it? Well, let's see about mind control for the win, because that's what it's going to have to be. Wow. Looks like it's going to be mind control for the win either way. If he plays something small, I can beat it up and Circle of Healing. If he plays something big, I can mind control. I've got some pretty good options. Hey, mind control. He's going to be very displeased. I'm going to be glad that I grabbed a second mind control. I could have had like 4. I'm not sure that would have been a wise investment, but maybe it would have been. I don't know. Aw, you would have been awesome early in the game. Right now, it's more mind control time. Rage quit. Me smash. You rage quit. I'm not sure it even counts as a rage quit at this point. At this point, it's just like quit because you probably lost. It turns out you kept giving me really, really good minions. So, yeah, understandable. Double mind control in a row. Not very nice. I don't know, maybe I should have taken 4 mind controls and just be like, my whole purpose in life is to stall until I can win through mind control. It could work, but every time you mind control, it is taking your entire turn. It's very easy to, like... Okay, I don't know about very easy. It definitely happens that you run into a situation where you can't mind control your way to victory because you're going to die first. And they don't conveniently play things with taunt. Or they have a way to deal with them. Yeah, let's pitch all these guys. Just give me something cheaper. Even the Brewmaster, I can get something cheaper than that. Wow, the all-priest card hand. And these two guys are very strong minions. One of them's going to get stronger. So, yeah, that's okay. Coin out the Shadow Boxer. I can just save the coin, go Shadow Boxer, then Dark Cultist. Or, depending on what my opponent plays, I might be coining out the Dark Cultist next turn. So, I think I'm going to leave that. Yeah, what do you got? Fairy Dragon. See, that's unpleasant, because that can shoot him down. I'm not overly happy with that. I would have killed this too. You know what? I should have played this because I could have... Ah, I'm so stupid. I could have Velened it. I'm not used to this thing existing. I'm not used to having that kind of crazy power. That would have been an awesome... No, I couldn't have... No, never mind. I couldn't coin them both, could I? So... I'm not going to coin out the Dark Cultist because he will just get hit and then shot and I won't even get his death rattle. I think I am going to play the Shadow Boxer. It's a waste of his talents. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to get hit by this and or a Frostbolt. Well, not and or, it's just or, because it only takes one. But he is such a target, he could almost eat both. Just to make sure. Frostbolt his corpse. That's unpleasant too. You and all your 3/2s. Mech Warper. Now I wish I had saved the other guy. Everything is just not working out right. Just not working out. Alright, we're going to play the Dark Cultist. He's going to get killed. I'm going to get nothing. But the other choice would be to coin out both of these guys, and his ability would kill that, or just get shot. Like, it's not going to work out. This way, it's been half her mana shooting this guy, or she can leave him alive, which is okay. I'll take some damage, but I like that he got to survive. At least that long. Now, I could Mass Dispel, which would get rid of 2 very obnoxious powers. I'm not sure I would be left in a very good situation, though. If I Velen him, he goes to a 5/8. Hit that, he would be a 5/5. Which is not too bad. I might want to do that. I might want to play Mech Warrior and then coin Velen him. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I am going to keep calling him Mech Warrior. I like that.
Powering up. Portal online.
This is the expansion with mechs. I should be able to whip out a friggin' Mad Cat.
My fate is sealed.
The Nova Cat, loaded with pulse things. He's gonna kill that, not freeze him. Interesting. So I get rid of the spell power and the freezing power by Mass Dispel. My guy's gonna be doomed, though. I need to get out stuff. Now, I could do that and then play the Worgen Infiltrator, and if he doesn't get AoE'd, he would get the +3. He'll also get his ass kicked by those guys. So, not sure that works out quite right. I can still heal him. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, Ogre and healing.
It's clobbering time.
It is indeed clobbering time. We are agreed.
My fate is sealed.
I am very fond of this guy. I haven't played enough games with him yet to become unfond of him due to his random failings sometimes. The thing is, there is usually a limited number of targets, especially if he comes out early. And that makes him less likely to, like, okay, he's equally likely to screw up no matter how, if there's more than one target, he can screw up. But I don't know. He can work out pretty well. So it looks like we're down to just throwing out a bunch of weenies in time for a flame strike. Not much I can do about that. I gotta get out some forces, or it's gonna turn against me really quick with this guy. She at least takes some effort to get rid of. There's only exactly enough mana for flame strike, which means, what? Flame strike and then she kills him? Ooh. Well, that is super unpleasant. Although, this would actually be a good time for mass silence for once. I like the idea of that. I'm not going to get to use him right now because I'm going to be fighting and killing everything, but someday maybe. Mass Dispel! And we go Bloom. Draw me another card, see if it helps. Sea Giant! That might have helped if I hadn't started killing things. But, no. My health is lower. Leave that stuff alive. My guys are going to get shot, though. Kind of better off taking out the army, except I'm going to end up in a bad position. I'm going to end up in a bad position either way. I should really just kill them. Well, I should kill this. This guy does 1 damage. I don't need to kill him. So we're going to hit there, and I'm probably going to regret it later, but I'm going to play the mind control tech. Au naturel. Yeah, he's super powerful if you can get it to work, but I don't want to be in that situation. I'd rather have him out so he can fight and win things. I've got some other guys. If my opponent is embravened by that, I can play this guy, because there'll be more minions out. Maybe. Okay, so it's not ideal. Can't mind control him yet. But I can just play the Sea Giant and kill that, though, so that's fine. Do I even want to kill this? Yeah, I still Court Control. It doesn't leave him at 1 hit point. And that plus this plus that is 8 damage. I might as well make her work a little harder for it. Ooh, Arcane Intellect, bad. She already had a bunch of cards, but now she has more.
Ready, sir.
Digging that out in preparation of using him on that. Could Velen's chosen him, make him even more of a target for polymorphs and crazy stuff. That would give him 12 health. It would take like her entire force to get rid of him at that point. That's pretty tempting. I'm going to cast the Gnomish Inventor first. See what I draw. Both mind controls again. Everyone's favorite. You know what? We're going to go Super Saiyan Giant. I don't think this is the smartest plan, but I couldn't afford to cast the cat anymore. Anyhow. Yeah. She has a polymorph, fine. Although, I might have used it last turn, but she's probably going to have a polymorph or a fireball or something, so that she doesn't have to spend her entire army to down him. He is a very large giant, though. Some would say he's giant. And chosen. Flame Strike. Okay, that sucks. Use the Ogre. She's not going to cast anything worth mind controlling. But it could have been worse. So I've got nobody for him to mech up, but that's okay. We'll just drop a pair of 5/5s and call that decent. It is pretty unfortunate because again, he and that kills him for 2 mana. But this game is evened out a lot. She has way more cards, but I have more mind controls. Do I get a free fireball for mind controlling him? Because I think I might. Although, if she has more cheap spells, she's going to have too many fireballs. Okay. That looks bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. Although, I might be dead next turn despite this move. Oh, do I get a free fireball? No, I didn't have him when I cast the spell. Alright, we're just going to kill that. I'm not taking the chances. She has at least 1 fireball that she got from casting Arcane Missiles with him out. Okay. Boo. I like this plan better when I thought I was getting a free fireball out of it. It's fine that I don't. That is not the right play against him. Let me just heal myself. I guess he's gonna get mage shot and stuff anyway, so maybe I shouldn't worry about that. But I mean, this guy would make it so easy for her to get everything. Unstable Portal? What the random? What is she gonna get out of that? A free King Mukla, although he gives me bananas. That is craziness. Oh, god damn it. Okay, not pleasant. I might have to mind control King Mukla, although that's kind of weak sauce. She drew a billion cards. I just got bananas for it. Him with bananas is only at 3-5. That's not going to do the job. I don't want to mind control Mukla. I'm hoping I can do better than that, although it's quite possible that I can't. Annoyatron? Thank you, Annoyatron. You just made my day and not my opponent's, I think. Would I be better off just doing the Unstable Ghoul for now? He gets taken out by that, and then I get hit for a lot. I could play him and make him bigger, though. I can play Annoyatron and make him bigger. Is it worth making him bigger with bananas? Because one banana on her would take her up to King Mukla's size. I don't want to spend both bananas because something bad will happen to her, but it might be worth spending one banana on her for that. I think with him out, I don't need the Unstable Ghoul, plus there's anti-synergy because you could hit the Ghoul first and have his 1 damage take out the bubble, so that'd be silly. No. Apparently it's just illegal for me to get card advantage relative to her. Shooting that and then Flame Strike? Frostbolt. Okay, that sucks. You actually have damage dealing spells for the spell power to help. Shadow Madness. That is going to work out not enough. Her 2 damage is not going to help. I can't even if I banana her up, she's not going to do enough. Still King Mukla and he'll die. I think that's conceding the game though. This is my trump card. This is my only real chance. Oh, this is not going to work though. If I take her, banana her, hit Mukla, and then play the Unstable Ghoul, maybe I can squeak by for another turn. That's my best plan at this point, which is a pretty bad plan. Wasting banana just to do 1 damage once. Something that's going to die. On a plan to conditionally maybe kill something. Yeah.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, now you can kill him hit with that. Not die. So getting my ass kicked. I'm all out of mind control. This is my last mind control of any kind. Hi guys. That's pretty decent. Would have been good earlier, but we'll take it. One less Mukla in the world. Plus she's big enough to probably take out one of these guys. Still, my only chance of winning is that my opponent plays something so good that it wins me the game. She's got way more cards. Her ability works when she has no minions out. Mine doesn't help me much when I have no minions out. So, it looks like I might be mind controlling a Yeti because we're that down to the wire. Cult Master. I'm so screwed. If I mind control the Yeti, I know I've lost. But if I don't, at this point I have 12 hit points. I'm taking 10. I don't remember if she used a fireball that she got from Antonidas to kill Antonidas, so I don't really know that she has a fireball in her hand, but oh man. Fine, we'll mind control this stupid Yeti. Why are you not squelched? What is wrong with this game? They put out an expansion, they don't fix the stupid menu that I noticed. They've got this stupid, like, enable challenging nearby players thing for no reason, but no perma-squelch, you dumbasses. I'm lucky there was no mech for that, but I'm still toast. What, you're leaving him alive? I'm still so dead. Like, there's no way this is going to work out. But I can play the Cult Master and trade him to kill that, get a card, blow up one of these guys. I don't know, we're going to try. We're going to see if I can draw my way out of this, even though I'm sure I can't. Because I don't have that many good things. Yeah. All I can do is draw this out, really. She's only one card ahead of me, so she's not actually going to die of deck death either. That looks pretty bad. They don't have enough of their mind control. He has no special useful power, but it doesn't matter, because the mage power will get him through, right? My healing may be twice as good in some aspects, but since minions die when they hit 0, you can just go, boom, shoot, and maintain your advantage and win. There's no way I'm coming back, because I can't possibly stall enough. Oh, and you get to full heal him for free, too. My full heal for free is wasting me a card. Yeah. It's not as down to the wire as it may appear.
I'm almost out of cards.
I should almost have not played him and hoped to save things up, but again, I would have taken like 9 damage, 10. There's no way I come back at 2. I'm already not going to be able to come back from this, but... Excuse me. Shrinkmeister, you are not helping, because your bonus won't even carry through to my opponent's turn.
I'm out of cards.
Doesn't matter. Even if she was a couple of cards ahead of me, even though I heal twice as fast as she shoots me, I would still lose this because the geometric damage won't add up fast enough to compensate for the life difference. Even if all these minions were dead. If we were sitting here with nothing on the board right now, I would still lose this just because the fatigue will kill me first. But, of course, the fatigue won't kill me because I'm dead. So, boo. Yeah. Things were not coming at the right time for me there. She had one thing that was really worth mind controlling, the ogre, and it came out too early because ogres are awesome. So, yeah. We've reached the fork. 2 wins, 1 loss. We're just going to have to pick it up from there next time.
Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something.
And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/